Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Dainese D-Mantle Fleece available at RevZilla.com. So your D-Mantle Fleece you're going to see here on my left-hand side is going to be your mid-layer. This is going to be a lightweight mid-layer, around 190 grams of insulation. You're going to wear this over top of your base layer, and it's going to help to just pull that sweat away while maximizing warmth underneath your outer shell. Now, Tony on my left-hand side is going to be 195 pounds. He is going to have a 42-inch chest, and he's going to be about 5 foot 10 inches tall. We have him in a size large, and you're going to see it fits him nice and snug along the body. This is how you want your mid layer to fit. It should be nice and snug against those base layers, so there's not excess bulk as you're using it underneath of an exterior layer. Now, sizes are going to range from an extra small up to a 2XL, and there's two different colorways available. There's a black and anthracite with an anthracite access stitching, and you're going to see the black, the anthracite, and the high vis that Tony is rocking on my left-hand side. Now, Dainese is known for their role in premium street gear, and with the D-Mantle Fleece, this is going to be part of their base and mid-layer lineup to make sure you can maximize warmth and push your riding further into the winter. With the D-Mantle Fleece, this is going to be your mid-level, mid-layer. And I say that because it's going to be about 190 grams of insulation. If you want to take a step up, you can take a look at the D-Mantle Wind-Stopping Fleece. That's going to give you massive wind-stopping panels in the chest, and it's going to also bump insulation up to about 250 grams. Now, when we're taking a look at this particular piece, it's 190 grams of micro fleece. Really nice soft feel to this, really comfortable, and there's a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of elastication as it moves around, really helping to pull sweat away from those base layers while maximizing warmth with the insulative properties here. Now, starting at the top and working our way through this, you are going to see that high-vis piping working its way down and really splitting the color tonality between the black and the gray, and it's going to work its way down all the way to the arms. You're going to see the flat lock stitching, and the monkey paws on this, or the thumb holes, are going to be incorporated right into the actual sleeve. Now, the one thing here, I wish Dainese would have done the top in flat lock stitching as well. This little bit of a rise to the ribbing could cause discomfort depending on the layers that you're using with this. As you're working your way down the front, you are going to notice nice straight line zipper. This is going to be a little bit different than the asymmetrical design that you would see on the D-Mantle Windstopper. You have a nice little zipper garage at the top, working its way to definitely a tall collar. And then when you're working your way down on this, you do have just all the facts listed out right next to that Dainese logo. So if you ever forget exactly how much insulation you have in here, it's listed out for you right on your chest. Now, as far as pockets are concerned, you can wear this as a destination piece when you get to where you're going, sitting around the campsite. You do have two hand warmer pockets on either side. Tony, I'm going to have you turn around, face backwards for me. Now, starting at the top and just taking a look down, you can see really nice clean lines, really pulling all together. Dainese done in a reflective pop up top. And then as you're working your way down, nice drop seat, making sure it gives you a nice seal so you have no cold air pushing up from the bottom into the back of the jacket. I would have loved to have seen just a little bit of silicone grip on the inside of this, but it's not too much of a detraction because they give you so much drop that it really does work well to hold into place. Tony, you can go ahead and face forward for me. I'm going to have you just unzip for a second. The other thing to mention as we take a look at the inside of this, there are two additional bulk pockets on the interior, one on either side. Like I said, you can use this as a destination piece when you get to where you're going, and you can really get a great look at the comfort fleece on the inside of this. Really going to be a comfortable option. Even if you're just rocking it over a t-shirt the way that Tony is, feels great against the skin. Now, Tony's going to be utilizing this with the D-Mantle Wind-Stopping Pants. That's going to be the base layer pant, or the mid-layer pant rather, that you'd want to use with this particular piece. Helps to keep the wind blocked from those thighs, keeping you nice and comfortable in cooler riding conditions. Now, there's a lot of riders out there rocking Dainese gear, and if you want to hear about what they have to say, click the info button. Check out what combinations of base and mid-layer different riders are using on their rides. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate, get us on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Dainese D-Mantle Fleece. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.